Fabiano, congratulations on your victory.
Thanks.
He almost made a comeback.
Yeah, this was, I mean, I was really worried that after, I think I was completely dead in the last game. And to spoil a 2-0 lead would be kind of disastrous. But somewhere I kind of swindled him, so.
Let's start with game one. We thought he had a good position, but then strange things started happening somewhere around here.
No, I just blundered. I was rushing as usual, and I blundered. Bishop b5.
You just missed bishop b5.
I thought that he was going for some queen g4, some speculative stuff. I don't know. I thought it was desperation on bishop b5, and he's already probably a bit better. Although I guess I was expecting bishop a4 after knight d7 or bishop a6. But
yeah, bishop a4 apparently is very promising for him here. Yeah.
Yeah, he just starts attacking me. I mean, I should castle, and then he has bishop c2 and queen g4 and everything. It doesn't look like a fun position. And then it should have been a draw, but I played this last ditch winning attempt, bishop h5, just based on his time. I mean, if he plays bishop f6 here, or no, not bishop f6 here, because then I have rook b8, but first he gives a check on c8, king h7, bishop f6, and now he's threatening rook h8, queen f8 stuff. So I have to play rook h1. It's kind of a cute draw.
The symmetry.
H1, queen f1, and bishop f3, and then I have bishop e4 in case of.
Very pretty.
So it would have been a really pretty draw, but.
Why can't you play bishop f6, queen f1?
There's no threat.
Queen g1.
No, sorry, rook h8, queen c2. That's the second mate.
Queen c2. Yeah. That's kind of relevant here. Yeah. I just wondered what the threat was, but yeah, queen c2 is a good threat.
A surprising mate. I have no
Yeah.
Okay, then the second game, I think he just collapsed. From the opening, he was playing poorly, and he got a bad position. Knight d7, cd5. This is obviously bad.
Right.
I mean, knight d7 in general, you probably don't want to do. You definitely should follow up with ed5, not to get what he got. I mean, you can play dc4.
Yeah, there didn't go great, and then
I played.
Really understand what happened here.
A terrible opening. I think I was borderline lost here, but I was still able to fight on, and then I got an endgame where I already thought that I was completely out of the woods and I was up on time. But then my head started spinning with all the variations. Okay, I'm still worse, but a few moves later, it seemed okay. Yeah, like somewhere after, I don't know, g5, for example, should be an extremely decent position.
Yeah, we expect to draw somewhere around here, but then he managed to.
Well, he has to play
Yeah, he could make it.
Something went wrong. I let his king get to f5. Yeah. I shouldn't have probably played rook c1. I allowed his king out. Something went wrong, and then once I started getting under pressure, I collapsed too. And the last game, I was definitely.
Yeah, lost. I wanted to ask you something. Were you aware of this knight e4 idea, or?
Not really. I know that it's some knight e4.
No, because I lost a game like this to Alireza in St. Petersburg in 2018 in the World Rapid. So I was wondering if you knew of that game.
No, I actually didn't have time. I mean, I figured he would play the King's Indian, but I didn't really have time to check his games. I just decided that g3 would be relatively safe, and I think I did get a safe position. I just shouldn't have given a check on d5. I mean, this was horrible. I trapped my own bishop with bishop d5.
No, I think knight f3 probably is the bigger culprit there, but
maybe bishop d5 followed by knight f3. But I mean, I could play knight d3, I guess. But I would prefer not to put my bishop on d5 in general. And then I think the endgame is losing once he traded. But I found this idea to put the bishop on d5 and it became a bit messy. It's like suddenly, I don't know, maybe rook d8 was not the right move, but suddenly here it becomes very unclear, very difficult for him to actually free himself. Just strange.
Here we thought a6 was better.
Yeah, I was going to play like f3 anyway. Take b5, like f4, or let's say I trade on b5 first. Might as well. f4, I guess he'll take it. Or knight g4 first, but okay, might as well take knight g4, rook f7. And his pawns are not moving, his pieces are not moving. I don't really see it for him. And like knight d3, for example, allows knight f6 with mate next move pretty much. So he actually doesn't. His king is in this weird mating net.
Yeah, somewhere around here, it no longer felt like you will lose the game.
Yeah, I still wasn't sure, but I was at least happy that I wasn't losing on the spot.
Yeah, showed some grit there. You're now in second place. Are you happy with the tournament situation?
Yeah, I mean the goal is to get top 4, and I think I'm in a good position to do that. But yeah, it's still quite a long way to go. I mean, 3 matches could turn everything around, and I don't actually know how close the standings are. I mean, I assume Magnus is firmly in first place, but after that, I'm not sure how close it is.
I think you're 1 point ahead of Hikaru, but he has a match in hand.
Yeah, I don't think that means I'm in second place.
Yeah. No, everybody's close since Anish and Alireza have lost all their matches. They're obviously behind, and the rest of the game is quite close.
Yeah, this means that it's extremely competitive near the top, of course.
So let's ask an important question. It's pretty much my standard question. If you could choose one of the other participants to be quarantined with in these difficult times, who's your choice?
Yeah, I got asked this question, but it was not on an island.
Normally it's a lonely island, but we updated it for Corona, so now.
So now we could just be in an apartment, yeah, or.
No, it's just a flat, yeah.
The survival aspect is sort of out of the picture.
That's true.
I have to pick a player from the tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pick Maxime. No,
Maxime is a popular choice, huh?
Yeah, I think he's easy to get along with, and we could actually play some blitz every now and then.
All right.
I think in this field you will find you will struggle to find somebody you can't play blitz with every now and then.
That is true, yeah. But there are players you want to play blitz with more, I guess. Which maybe an individual thing.
So some very subtle shade thrown on Maxime there.
No, I wasn't. I mean, I assume that I would get kind of mauled if we started playing really fast time controls every day, but it is usually fun to play against him.
All right, thank you so much, Fabiano. Enjoy the rest of your day, and best of luck.
See you guys.